Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, where we have just reconstructed this entire area of the park because it looks prettier now. We have almost completed work on the Velociraptor paddock, which we are anticipating to come along very shortly. We have a tick infestation. Shoot the ticks out of this dinosaur with a high-powered rifle, because that's how we do. Anyone else? Wait, what? Oh, right, this thing. I was like, I don't have a ranger thing there. Okay. Check our emails, because that's sadly very, very needed. Oh wait, I can actually find the fossil thing. Yes, do that. Now give me more stuff. Mountains, because we want more Velociraptor stuff. Okay, another sick dinosaur. Immunize, tick infestation, vaccinate units, get rid of that shit. People are fairly happy, as you can see. They're fairly happy with the amount of dinosaurs that are on display here, mostly because I locked them into this little thing. I will remove this entire paddock once we have some more dinosaurs. And let me actually enlarge in the whole thing a little bit, because I don't like to keep my dinosaurs locked up. Do I want to get them all the way out to... I mean, that's okay, I suppose. And I mean, the low security fence doesn't cost that much, right? We're gonna end it here on the mountain. And then we sell all that, because I do want that cash back.
What should we do about this?
They already live 5 years. We can already basically start breeding them right now. But we don't have any infrastructure here, right? So we do need a couple of attractions. The balloon thing. Oh shit, we still didn't build the balloon thing. We can build another dig team. These things are expensive. I mean, I already said they're expensive, but okay, 40,000. That's right. Well, good luck. Wait, hang on. May. I need a positive balance by... What did he say? June or July? I don't actually know. Okay, InGen. You've run this part. Make sure you clear your debt by the next quarterly report or you'll be fired. Right. We're not going to spend any more cash, though we did just spend a gargantuan amount of cash.
What should we do here?
Might even have to sell some of these. That would actually be quite annoying.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Okay. I would love to continue constructing this paddock here, and you know, build a little bit of infrastructure, maybe a few attractions here and there. Find a get that balloon tour online, because that's been delayed for however long. But I kind of want to save, just so that we don't get a game over here. And those twisters are just not happening, which is very good. You can now build the souvenir stand. Thank you. Yes, okay, so since we're getting a cash influx of new visitors, let's just start researching vaccines, just in case.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright, Grant, what do you got? Amber. Low, I mean, okay, we'll do it. We still have none of these dinosaurs up at 100%. Once we actually get the Velociraptors up to 100%, we can actually start... Actually, it doesn't matter, we can just start extracting all these fossils right now. Any homeless supply? Yeah.
Yes. Message from Dr. Grant.
Homeless supply. Oh, right. Remove. That will auto-sell all of the other homocephalate remains, giving us a very large influx of cash, but I think it's cool.
What are your instructions?
I'm apparently blind. Okay, so we got a fairly decent amount of cash. Okay, so I'm not going to start with the attractions just yet, but I can lay out the pathing, so that's good. Okay, so it all grows up there for like 1, 2, 3, 4. I am, well, I'm not going to say very OCD, because there's people with actual OCD, which is like life-ruiningly bad, and I don't have that, but I do want to keep this stuff a little bit Everyone happy? Everyone's still feeding from the domes, which is great. I don't think it's actually making them sick either, so...
I thought you might like some.
Right, full service 100%.
Message from Dr. Sattler.
Das ist great. 30 Jahre, ja.
Message from Dr. Urgent message from John
What?
Hammond.
Oh, right, yeah. Wow, is that 1 year? That actually lasted quite a bit. Okay, so the Spectrocephalosaurs that we built
Message from Dr. Grant.
in the beginning of the game are now starting to die because, well, their genome was a mess and they simply didn't last longer than that.
Do about this.
Well, actually, we can start selling the amber right now because I'm fairly sure that we have.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Thank you, Doctor. That we can simply sell all this.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Yellow minus. Oh, right. I am so blind. I just auto-click. Okay, 3 stars. We can now actually have another dig site, but we're not quite there yet. Amber, right, we know that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are relatively on top of our game here. This is good, which means that I'm gonna build... Why can't I build this here? Aww,
Message from Dr. Sattler.
that's unfortunate. Oh, but they're not in... Look, I can build them here. Well, not right now, because there's people walking over it, but... Oh, right, because that one block is off. That's like... Okay, so we've got a gargantuan amount of money right now. Let's start building these attractions. Viewing fence. Can build them here.
How are you today?
Message from Dr.
I did not
Grant.
actually want to flatten that entire area, and now it looks like shit. Crap. Can I already build the carnival feeder? No.
Good to see you again.
I'm sorry, but when you name your attraction the Thrill
Good to see you
Window...
again.
Wait, why did I place it there when I could have... Planning. It is important. I don't do it, but it is important. Okay, so what if we place that there and a viewing thing right there? That's a far, far, far better idea. Actually, I want to do the other way
Message from
around.
Dr.
I
Grant.
actually have the cash to throw around, so I can actually do this. At least for now, until I start building like the
Message
really
from Dr.
expensive
Wu.
shit. And once those raptors start killing everybody, that's just... It's gonna cost a lot of money. But for now, we're fine. Why would I build another one right there?
Message from Dr. Grant.
Right.
How are you today?
Nope, nope. $5. Otherwise people are going to complain. Okay, I guess I'll just find this entire thing. That is bugging me to no end. You are now a lake. Congratulations. A very square lake.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
And now that fucked up. Which I... Right, it's staying. You can
Message from
sell.
Dr. Wu.
I think I actually have almost all of these at 100% of it, right?
No problem.
So I can actually unlock that new, vaccines, 1 month dinosaur flu. You need to get these vaccines as quick as you can, because once the diseases start coming, they basically don't stop coming. And they hit the ground running. It just didn't make sense not to live for fun. How are you
Message from
doing
Dr.
there?
Grant.
Spazzing out, apparently. You don't need to be that close to the fencing, you know?
Message from Dr. Grant.
We have the homosexual at 100%, which I completely forgot about. Let's make some.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Right, just screaming into the void. Sell that. Oh, these dig teams, they're so valuable. They're really the majority of your cash. I mean, you think that most of your cash actually comes from the park? Hell no. It comes from the dig teams.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
Oh. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are happy to announce the arrival of our new attraction.
Dinosaur food, of course. I don't have that one right now. But I am working on it. Oh, the homeless up there. Look, I'm not one for the whole cutesy fucking dog or cat thing, but fuck me if that's just the best thing you've ever seen. Sip of water. Carbonated water is truly the life-giving element here on this planet. Alright, so currently it has no idea what the hell's going on with all of these Triceratops, so
Message from Dr.
but once more start spawning, then we'll get rid of that. Also, Velociraptors. Let's get some.
It's good to see you.
100%. Now look your money go down if you build 5.
Good.
See that? These things are expensive as fuck. You can sell that. Right. That will bring the Gallimimus up to 100%, which means we can pick another site. I do like the Dilophosaurus. Allosaurus, Brachio, Kento, Carcharodonto, Carcharodontosaurus. Still, it's kind of a pain to say. Carcharodonto. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Even if you are in Dutch. Fuck. Carcharodontosaurus, right. Thank you. We're probably going to go with side B of the Morris formation because Brachiosaurus, Camarasaurus, and the Dilophosaurus, of course, are great. Oh, wait, am I clicking the right thing? Wait. I'm not crazy. Good. Can I buy another one? 8,000. Of course, once you have this dig team, that will be your final dig team.
What would you like us to do?
Oh, right, because, oh god, completely missed the raptor. Right, okay, so we're gonna put the feeder right here in view of all the guys, and then we're going to let them hunt goats. Now, okay, so this is the first carnivore we actually had. It took a bit, but we're here. Velociraptor, of course, has the need to hunt instead of the need for an environment. Currently, it wants to hunt. Pretty much every predator, once it comes out, wants to hunt first, even if it isn't necessarily hungry. So it's gonna find some stuff to eat. In this case, a goat. And while it tries very hard to run away, it will not finish. Because this is a motherfucking murder machine. And I probably should start thinking about upgrading the fences.
Welcome back.
Still no twisters. There is a thunderstorm. You know what? Yeah, no, let's see if it goes for now. Oh, I should get up to that 80,000. Wait, people can't actually get here.
Message from Dr. Grant.
That's actually an issue. Dr. Grant. Right. I'm hearing crickets. A lot of crickets.
Good to see you.
More homolocephali. Right. That's actually not. That's only a tongue twister if you really start looking at it. Once you say homolocephali. Homalocephali. See? Homolocephali. It's easier to say than it is to really look at it and try to pronounce exactly. But once you get it off the tongue, homolocephali, it's actually relatively easy. So a lot of these dinosaurs that can actually do that. For example, the Pachycephalosaurus, when you see that name for the same time, you're going to shit yourself dry. What's your problem? Right, we have something against that, because we should have something against it. No, that's emergency mode, don't click that. I'm at the resource screen. Once you activate emergency mode, shit goes down. We're not going to throw shit down. Okay, so we've got amber. What just happened? There's more amber. Found nothing. What are you talking about? You found nothing. Just started digging. Ladies and gentlemen, seeing this in this, well, formation, I don't know. I just enjoy seeing this. Looks good. It's good. It's reasonably symmetric. It's aesthetically pleasing. It's smart. It's loyal. We appreciate that. More people also appreciate that. No one can actually admire our Velociraptors right now. Wait, they can.
Good to see. Right.
Okay, well, build another 5, because, well, you can never have enough Velociraptors.
Sure.
I mean, that's absolutely untrue, by the way. These Velociraptors are beasts.
How can I help?
Beasts.
No problem.
Absolute murder machines. And if they don't have enough goats to hunt, then they'll start hunting themselves. Okay, so here we have them trying to duke it out, see who's the alpha female of this group, which is currently this guy, but that doesn't necessarily last. Okay, what are we gonna do with the infrastructure here? We need more amenities. Oh, the souvenir stand, of course. Let's instead place a restroom here, which is here, and then which is around here. And then on the other side we build this, which, well, symmetry. It's not found over here. Thrilling chili. Who the hell calls their chili thrilling chili?
Message from Dr. Grant.
Okay, why are we not having any music right now? I'm fully aware this is gonna copyright strike the fuck out of you, but okay, so now that we have this many, okay, can we finally do something about this? No. Come on.
What should we do here?
Okay.
Great.
Hamburger, extract all of that. Extract all of that. Let's handle that.
What should we do about this?
What am I waiting for? Not sure. Okay, so we got a bunch of Velociraptors right now. Okay, so these guys are spawning cows. Animations are sometimes a little janky, but I do love it. Whoa, 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 don't do that. These things are expensive. Once they start killing each other, that is just, it's just throwing money to the wind. It's truly awful. Okay, so let's just kill that.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
Wow, what? Did we finish the thing? I think we just did. Okay, immunize, dinosaur flea, the dinosaur flea. Very specific, just the dinosaur flea. It's not any species related or anything, it's just the dinosaur flea, right? This is where I do the Kronk voice if I knew those lines. Ah yes, the dinosaur flea. The flu for the dinosaurs. The flu specifically made for the dinosaurs. Right, what do we got?
You might like some input here.
I think we just got another half-star as well. I should really upgrade to media defense, but those are so expensive. I also want hatchery immunization, because that also is just great. There's not actually anything here.
Message from Dr. Grant.
I could place another raptor fence over here, but what if I just let all the very, very, very large carnivores over here, and then keep this as a raptor and the Dilophosaurus tag? Could definitely be done. Yes. More emails. More emails. There's just endless emails in this game. As I have warned you about. Don't blame me. I warned you. I warned you people. This would happen. Okay, now it's time for the most popular rides in this entire park. We can place them side by side, but that looks like shit. People will line up for these things endlessly. They will spend all their time waiting for the balloon to come back. Which is why I'm not sure where I want to place these. Probably in the far reaches of the park, but there's not a lot of space there. These are like perfectly spaced to handle this, but then I have to delete that. Which, for just a moment I can do that. Amenities. Balloon tour.
Message from Dr. Wu.
I can actually place... Oh wow, I can actually place them in between. Is that a good idea though? I mean... Oh fuck, I have the money to blow. Right. I know. Place the things. Oh look, that doesn't actually even look that stupid. That actually looks very acceptable. Balloon tour. Does that look... Yeah, because they have to walk all the way across to actually get to the balloons. That's good. Okay, so these are close by managed because there's no waypoint right now. Commercial. Wow, already? How the hell did that happen so fast? I need a replacement for the cleaner station. We're not going to put that there because then we just wreck the beauty of the...
There is a storm approaching the island.
Right. It's not a twister. We need to put the rest area in here. Oh, see, now this is the sort of aesthetically pleasing shit I like. Okay, so since we don't have anything here right now, let's just... Right. Dilophosaurus, you and you, and just, well... Brachiosaurus you're probably never going to complete, because then you should also not be extracting these, if there's more amber to be had. So, just Brachiosaurus and Dilophosaurus for now. Why are all these people here? Okay, thunderstorms are never a good time. Are you guys still sick? I mean, they might be. Okay, I think we got rid of all the disease in the park. Finally. Okay. Let's set the waypoints. Right, let's actually get these going. Now, of course, the balloons are extremely popular, as I said, and they take a very, very, very long time to actually complete their route. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply set them to random... Am I going to set them to random numbers? I could just keep it to the fences. And then they see, yeah, but the...
Message from Dr. Wu.
Okay, we'll do it live. Okay, so... You get 5 kilometers of space. In the base game, I think you only got either 1 or 2. Whatever it wasn't enough. So the mod updated it to 5. Of course, the mod, the Genesis expansion project, can simply be downloaded online. So, if you are yourself interested in trying this mod, then go right ahead. It is, of course, completely free, and it is pretty good. And that is that. So that is that path. Then we go to this one. And then we're going to set pretty much the same thing. Because you basically get the whole park experience.
Welcome back.
Alright, and we now have 2 operational balloons. They are a little expensive, but once people start seeing how amazing these things are, they will gladly pay for it, because it is completely worth it. More unique quality. If that's Brachiosaurus remains in the amber, then that is going to be completely worth it. That's also why I'm saving this up, by the way. As I said, we are trying to get the 5-star Brachiosaurus remains. Oops. Oh, right. Saving. Saving, of course, quite important. We don't actually need to be here, so maybe we should just... Yeah, but I can't cut this off because then people are going to be like, I can't fight my way back. Because people really are that stupid. Okay, maybe we can put a rest area in between here. I mean, we can, but do we really want to? Also, that looks amazing. Look at all. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is aesthetically pleasing. This is good. I don't know how the hell I managed to built this out of the shitty location that we had here, but we did. Okay, so sadly it was the Dilophosaurus. That's alright as well. Velociraptor can be put in enclosure with the Dilophosaurus, because they're basically never any issues with each other. Now, one thing to note is that Velociraptors do have a tendency of becoming complete and utter assholes and actually start killing stuff randomly because they go rampage. Now, Dilophosaurus don't have that issue. They basically play nice with everything. You put them into an enclosure with even herbivores sometimes. If you put a carnivore feeder in there at any rate. But Velociraptors, they are complete assholes. Oh, and since the ranger station is here, this location doesn't necessarily matter, because no matter where you place the ranger station, the moment you need that bitch to fucking sedate some Velociraptors because they're going berserk, they're not going to be there in time before they start moving. At least 2 dinosaurs. It's kind of sad. So the fact that it's over here doesn't really matter. I could put one inside the goddamn enclosure and the rats would still be able to kill the dinosaur before it actually lifted off. Even though it could just shoot from the goddamn thing, and if we probably put a tower on it like this, it could probably snipe from it and then hit this anyway. Which I wonder why that's not actually in the mod. That would actually be very nice. Have a have a like tower which, oh I suppose that's not a sniper tower which gives like a passive shoot range so that you don't actually have to lift off from the helicopter.
You should conference us immediately.
No, I don't think so. You only have bad things to say about me. I can unlock another thing.
I thought you might like some.
Oh wow, okay, we can actually build a brachiosaurus. And I don't have any Gallimimus, what the hell? I completed that thing and completely forgot about it. This is my bad. Whew, these things are expensive. Not as expensive as the Velociraptors, but still. I mean, 3,000 per, almost. That really cuts into the bank account. As much as these Velociraptors though. And it's not just the Velociraptors themselves that are expensive, but the upkeep. Wait, what? Cost last month 0? What, they just got it? Oh, right, they just got it from cows.
It's good to see you.
Why, is there no Velociraptors here? The hell? Why are they all here? Oh, anyway, Gallimimus. I also never went back to the Homocephalate. That's a shame, I should do that. I should display these things for you guys. I mean, a lot of you people have never played this game before, so I should really show this stuff off. And all the features this game has, like herding and you guys are very... Why are the Triceratops in between these guys? This is interesting. Normally the Pachycephalosaurus and the Homocephalate herd together in groups. That's the Pachycephalosaurus, that's the Homocephalate, and they kind of go together. Homocephalae enjoy the protection from large predators which the Pachycephalosaurus provide, and I'm not actually sure what the Pachycephalosaurus get out of the deal, but I suppose they just... Well, maybe the Homocephalae are like dogs or something. Cute as fuck. I mean, look, hear those cries. Hang on, here. They're a group of Homocephalae in a row. Now they're chilling. They're all chilling. Chilling in mass is occurring while it takes up water. What? That did not sound like a dinosaur. That must be the balloon. Where's the balloon? I know it's here somewhere. Where is it? Can we see it like so? Where's that balloon? I heard that person saying, "Yay!" Like that's not.
Can you look after this while I get a soda?
What? They haven't... Then what the hell was that? Well, that person must have been really screaming their lungs out. That's a die.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Right, Dr. Wu. Right, gastric poisoning, rabies. That one costs 6,000. It's expensive. Got some more. No, maybe not. Not right now. Oh, do we have some more amber in here? Amber, sell. Sell. Oh, no. Did I just sell that? Did I just...
Absolutely.
Right. Right. Well, we're just gonna forget that happened.
What are your instructions?
That was me. Okay. I mean, why are all these Velociraptors? I mean, kind of need a lure. That ghost like, no.
Things are good.
Right. Avoidance. No, the lure. 3 weeks? Easy. Give me that.
What would you like us to do?
They all kind of keep around this area. Well, that's because all the food is here, of course. We could put in some more herbivore feeders so they spread out a little bit more. But I kind of like them here because then people can actually, you know, see them. And we don't yet have quite enough people to really let the enclosure go, even though it has been upgraded in size over time.
I'd like your thoughts on this.
Still have that gap here, but no one ever comes through here. So, I would like some larger carnivores, but we don't actually have any right now, so... This entire area is not really useful, at least for now. I should start with... I should start planning before I fuck this up again. Why is no one taking the...
I'm glad you've stopped by.
Normally there are lines for this shit, until the entire building is full. Let's reduce the price a bit.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Ah, good, people are using the rest areas. Which is great, because they're expensive as fuck. Like 10,000. How much does a bench cost? A bench costs $75. Trash can, 100. The fountain. A calming water feature which soothes visitors and improves your environment. Don't actually know how to put it, but let me guess put it there. Check it, probably put it there too.
Urgent message from John Hammond.
Oh boy, we're up to 4 stars already. Does that actually look better though? I'm not sure. What if we make a little walk path around it? You know, if we're going to do that, why would we even do that? I was thinking delete this, place it one back here so that we still have the nice this effect. But, I mean, do we really even need one of those things? I don't think so. No one gives a shit about this except me. I fully realize this, guys. I fully realize this. It's just that, well, I don't really give a shit. Look to it from this angle too.
What would you like us
The
to do?
Lophosaurus remains, right. Do we have any amber? No, we got a lot of remains, but no amber. Okay, give me that Dilophosaurus stuff. Let's see if it's 80 and then that and these. And then it'll auto sell the rest. Where's the Brachiosaurus? Do we even have any Brachiosaurus remains? No. Oh, finally, amber. We can't stop that one, but we can stop these. And no Brachiosaurus. Okay. No twisters, no nothing. So far everything is going well in Jurassic Park land. Except that no one is taking the goddamn balloons.
What are your instructions?
There's not even anything here, guys. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a single kiosk, but I mean that's not much of an attraction, is it?
Welcome back.
Right. Make some more dinosaurs. I'm not making enough dinosaurs. Also not viewing enough dinosaurs. Because these things actually have pretty interesting behaviors. The original game had a cap of, I think it was 60 dinosaurs. But of course, the mod completely got rid of that. Because, well, that just sucks. Who wants a dinosaur park where you can only have 60 dinosaurs?
Urgent message from
Whoa, where did I just see that? Which guy was completely... What's your problem? He's got babies.
What would you recommend in this situation?
I didn't even get a message from Dr. Sadler. Probably because he knows I ignore them.
Welcome back.
Oh, fuck, I stopped researching this. Oh right, I got the lore. Okay. Dinosaurs, auto lure.
Hello.
And now we set it to carnivores, and we set it to disable. And then we expensive. And then watch as all the velociraptors are like, what? And they come and check it out. In range of the attractions, of course. And there is the finally, ladies and gentlemen, we can take some photos. Oh, where's the flashlight? Where are
Message
you
from
guys?
Dr. Grant.
Can't really see you. Of course, the feeder doesn't dispense carnivore feed, just herbivores. Can't really see them all that well. But it's a beautiful composition anyway. Okay, we want some more homocephaly. Because as much as we like Gallimimus, I mean, homocephaly really is where it is at. Oh, look at this. Or hear those sounds. I was about to say, look at those sounds. Like, what? No. No. How about no? I mean, we might do that later, but not now. Okay, time to let the dinos go. Do your thing. Have fun. All enclosures are gone. All realities are open to me.
It's good to see you.
I do like the Gallimimus. Not as much as I like the homocephaly. I always build plenty of those. Amber, yes please. And then I guess we're just going to extract these guys.
Great.
Come on. Oh, right, that's not necessary. Right, that one is solid. The Dilophosaurus should be at 100% right now, right? 55 years, let's get some. These guys are absolutely great. They don't cost a lot of money to maintain because they don't eat that much. Velociraptors on the other hand eat like a motherfucker. But yeah, Dilophosaurus, they never cause any issues, they never go berserk or rampage as that's called in this game, in which carnivores just start killing stuff left and right because they're angry about something. Which is much like me when I hit the subway when it is just closed, which happens more frequently than I'd like to admit.
We are pleased to announce that the Jurassic Park is now on display. Please enjoy.
Dilophosaurus, absolutely great. Love these carnivores. They never cause any problems. You just build them and you can forget about them. It's great.
Message from Dr. Wu.
And of course we're gonna get a few, say maybe 10 or something. I mean, this enclosure is large enough to facilitate a lot of goddamn dinosaurs. So. Alright, well they're hungry, that's not good. Gonna build another dispensary here. Carnivores are extremely expensive to maintain. Because they eat so much fucking meat. Of course, logically, I mean this is just 106. Did that dude just get tackled by a goddamn cow? Are you like the most fearsome predator of the entire history of the world and that's what you get ran over by? Cow? Come on, man. I mean, it's probably not the most fearsome predator in the entire world of all time, but fucking scary nonetheless. And they're all going to be hunting. That's a problem, because if they want to hunt and there's nothing to hunt, they will start hunting themselves.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Well, each other, not themselves. That'd be crazy. And more amber.
Absolutely.
Extract, okay. And then we're just gonna... Ooh, Brachiosaurus. Great. Wow, that's actually
Good choice.
fairly high already. Homocephaly. Got an infestation of homocephaly already. Okay, look after this while I get started. 20,000 for another hatchery. But the good thing is you at least get a little bit of spread on your dinosaurs, right? So... a little bit of spread on your dinosaurs? You spread them out, is what I'm trying to
Message from
say.
Dr. Grant.
Camarasaurus, and I mean, ideally want to get the Brachiosaurus up to 100%. These guys are absolutely massive, by the way. More Camarasaurus remains. One of these are all sold. Actually, there may have been that influx of those, like, 60,000 credits. Wait, where's the bloom? Where's the bloom? Bloom can take more photos. Actually, this entire ride is for the... This area is a little bit of a waste of time right now. Where's that? Wow, that thing is slow.
I thought you might like some input.
Okay. We'll be building some more giant dinosaurs soon, guys. Very soon. Wow, just 3? That's sad. Let's build some more. I love watching this. So peaceful. Until the motherfucking helicopter comes by. That happens.
Message from John Hammond.
Who had an issue? I mean, it's not going to be a food issue, I hope. I'm not going to start planting these trees because this is just... That is so expensive.
I thought you might like some input.
Oh, wow, I can actually... do we have any other Brachiosaurus stuff? Yeah, that thing. Okay, good. Then we'll be able to breed them soon. Very soon.
Good to see you.
Right, we're currently building Brachiosaurus. We'll be starting the Brachiosaurus right about here. Which means that we're going to need a herbivore feeder right about here. And let's maybe put another one down here. Of course, we dispense paleo base because we don't want them getting sick. How are people doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Raptors are not attracting that much attention.
Great to see you.
Right, some more Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus. More. Oh wow. Oh, well, that's going to sell for a lot of cash then.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Message from Dr. Wu. Brachiosaurus at 100%.
What would you like us to do?
Right. Oh, we're going to build them now. I mean, people can actually see these. Well, they can see them from the balloons. Oof. That's another one of those very, very, very expensive pieces of hardware. I mean, I did just build 10 raptors, so I suppose I should stop complaining. So cute. As I said, they can just cohabitate with velociraptors and there's no real issue. Don't keep my park.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Keep my park
Ladies and
clean.
gentlemen, we have a special announcement. A new 5-star attraction is now on display. Brachiosaurus, the gigantic Jurassic herbivore, is the largest dinosaur in the park. Nature lovers must see this magnificent dinosaur, which embodies the might and majesty of the Mesozoic world.
Of course, the primary example of what we call megafauna, the Brachiosaurus was one of the largest land mammals to have ever existed on this planet. Mostly made possible by the fact that the oxygen levels back in those days were far higher than they are now. I think it was like 35% oxygen instead of the... No, that's bullshit. Never mind. Forget I said that.
What would you like us to do?
Okay, well, we can sell all of this.
How can I help?
Message from Dr. Wu.
Yeah, we got that. Okay, then we can get to the other dig site. Wait, what? Can we?
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
I think we can. Oh, we just got the... You can now research the hatchery immunization upgrade. No, stop. I forgot. Shit. Right, well, immediately we are going to hatchery immunization... What? Hatchery, oh my god, that's 25,000. Automatically immunizes newborn dinosaurs with available vaccines when they are born. This? What the hell is happening? When two dinosaurs love each other very much. No. Okay, so the hatchery immunization is very important because it basically grants immunity to all future dinosaurs and protection from diseases. Which is quite important because, as you can see, or as you've seen in the video, diseases can actually be pretty annoying and they are very expensive. Some of these diseases cost like 1,000 a shot to immunize the dinosaurs. It's crazy. How long did this take again? Can we cancel? No, we can't cancel. I didn't actually see how long it took. Or I might have seen and I kind of forgot. Because I am forgetful. Can we maybe stuff a dome here? Kinda sounds silly right now. Can we actually maybe...
Message from Dr. Grant.
Oh, you can... No, we're not going to put any of those there. Man, playing this on video is very different than playing it free time. Boom. There we go. Let's just call it the Nature Dome, and it is to, I think we set the price to 15 for all of these, right? Right. Nature Dome and Nature Dome. That's found. Well, then it can be sold. Because, ladies and gentlemen, oh shit, I forgot to be assigned the dig teams. Danopedia? No, Dinosaurs. Right.
Message from John Hammond.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are on our way to 5 stars, and we don't even have any of the mega carnivores. I'm not intentionally dragging this out for the carnivores, guys. That was not actually the goal of this, but I'll get to one of them now. Either the Tyrannosaurus or the Spinosaurus. I mean, these are 2 giga carnivores. The Tyrannosaurus is kind of cool though. Corydosaurus and Styracosaurus. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm making an executive decision. We're going with the Tyrannosaurus. That's the wrong one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. I know exactly where the Tyrannosaurus is located. I do know where the Tyrannosaurus... Right. Of course I know where the Tyrannosaurus is located. Now I would like to know, how long does this take to research? A god-awful amount of time. Guys, you can spread to other areas. Well, I mean, I suppose we can't, because I haven't actually sent out the goddamn feeding things, but...
Welcome back.
I'm really just... Oh! Okay, that was a mistake.
Great to see you again.
Paleobale. There used to be a way to cycle through these, at least I thought. Structure summary. Why is there no way to cycle through this? Wait, did I just...
Great to see you again.
Right. That thing is a feeder in itself. It doesn't
Great to
need
see
one.
you again.
Okay, so this is a Paleobale. Paleobale.
Great to see you again.
Paleobale. Paleobale.
Great to see you again.
Another Paleobale. Okay, you guys are doing good? Okay. I'm waiting to building more... no. I'm waiting with building more dinosaurs until we get the hatchery immunization upgrade. Because that is very important. Normally people line up... Oh, right. So you're lining up for this one, but not for that one.
Welcome back.
Right. Where is that balloon? Right there. Now the great thing about balloons is that they don't actually disrupt the dinosaurs, which is absolutely great. See? They're not panicked, everyone's happy. Well, most are happy. Now I want a goddamn photo. Where are they? Where are these? Lovely creatures.
Message from Dr. Grant.
That's great. There were a couple of Homocephaly in the water, weren't there? Am I looking at the wrong stream? Oh. Aw, I just missed the yellow lines. Shit. I mean, these are actually sold for cash, these photos, so it is worth taking them because you do get cash bonuses. Let's see, what are they? By the way, pressing spacebar will let you see a whole... Oh wow, that's going to get 100,000 points. Or exactly 2,500. Wow. That was not me, guys, that was the game. I love this game. It's so soothing and relaxing and chill.
What should we do here?
I got some Styracosaurus from these.
Okay.
And I'm not going to power game this anymore because I just want some more new dinosaurs. Not that you really can power game this anyway. But, you know what I mean. I hear things die. Okay, Dilophosaurus are fairly social. More so than the Velociraptors, but this is really kind of crowding, isn't it? I mean, there are other water places, yes. I mean, I'll build some more if you want. There's a goat in it. This is not an issue that I have on a daily basis. Why is everyone...
Welcome back.
Everyone's happy here. How's everyone here? These guys are just
Message
chilling.
from Dr. Wu.
Imagine the goddamn strain on the muscle tissue and the bones when you have such a huge fucking creature and it needs to like do that, like that movement. Do you have any idea what that does to your joints and shit? At which point you say, oh, well, it's just a dinosaur. Yeah, but these things actually existed, right? For millions of years. Like, this isn't some fantasy bullshit thing.
Yes.
Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. And I actually do want to get up to that 80,000 by that other big team. So I'm not going to build these two balloon things that I was about to click on. I could probably increase the price as well. But let's actually do that. So, 100... No?
Thanks for stopping
Yeah,
by.
that's good enough.
Message from Dr. Wu.
I was about to say let's reduce it back to maybe 900, but 1250 is not too much.
Or would you
Okay, guys. No one likes lines, especially lines in front of the toilet. Is this such a massive issue? Oh, heat wave. Heat wave is a little difficult. No, 2 heat waves. See, this is what I'm saying. These rides are so popular. It's kind of crazy. They take a long time to complete too, so that's why I'm building 4 on that side as well. But I want that other thing first.
I thought you might like some input here.
Well, thank you, but I don't. You can keep your input. This is such a great game. Why didn't they just upgrade this when they made that new game of theirs? Seriously. The Jurassic World fucking movies were shit anyway.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Really, the only good Jurassic Park movie that's ever been made is the first one, in my opinion at least. I don't think the second one was bad, I just think that the subject was not as good as the first one. I think the whole story of the island in the beginning, in 1, was just way too solid. And the whole corporate bullshit thing that they did in 2 was well done, but I just... It didn't fill me with the good feels, right? Which the first movie did. 4, 5, 6. And this is how we make the big bucks. I have not a single souvenir stand. And I have had that for a long time. And the reason I don't is because I keep babbling on about shit while not actually...
Message from Dr. Wu.
And that's what we're gonna get. We're gonna sell those, and you're gonna get that, and we're gonna sell that for that much. I still want a 10 thing profit. Forget. No wait. That's what you get, and you
Good to see you again.
get the snowball. Right. Now, there's still the issue that this entire area has no coverage regarding souvenirs, but seriously, where do you want me to put it? It looks great. Except for maybe that. I mean, I did get these fucking fountains and they are beautiful to put down, but at the same time, I don't really have any place to really put them.
Excellent.
How about... Is that good? Not
Message
sure.
from Dr. Wu.
How about no fountains? Is that better? It does kind of look better now. Why don't we put one in an area that can be accessed, like there. Maybe there. And there. So you still have the spacious feel, but not too much. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think we're going without him. I think we're doing it without. Right, you can press enter to click that. Good to know.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Tyrannosaurus remains, the only one we have gotten in I don't know how long.
Okay.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
Oh, we have the humanization. Okay, this is going to severely save us a lot of money in the end. Which I know is not grammatically correct.
Message from Dr. Wu. Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
Oh, Sattler, look, no one wants your emails, bro. Miss.
No problem.
Urgent message from
Whatever.
Dr. Sattler.
Yes.
Urgent message from Dr. Sattler.
You know what? Vaccinate species. Fuck it. I have no time for this crap. I'm trying to run a YouTube video here. Speaking of YouTube video, I should probably... Wait, what happened? No,
Urgent
something.
message from Dr. Sattler.
Dino belly? What? You still have that? Get... Okay, well, just go ahead and do it. Oh, fuck off.
What should we do about
Oh, now you find this. No, I want remove, remove. Extract U2 in the case that there is any Tyrannosaurus DNA in it.
No problem.
No, you, and that's the roll full. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this episode of Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I will hope to see you back in the next video. Bye bye. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Dutchman, and look, man, I know that disease is an issue, but you only ever bring bad news, and I know that that is your job, but can that just maybe be good news for once? Anyway, back to our intro. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Dutchman. Welcome back to our Jurassic Park Operation Genesis playthrough, and today we are... What are we going to do? Probably going to try to get that Tyrannosaurus DNA 100%, and... well, build some, because we have no large carnivores right now. We have a lot of smaller ones, about 20 I think.
Great to see
The
you.
Velociraptor 10 and the Velociraptor also 9. Okay, that's good I suppose. Now we're just shooting the sickness out of these dinosaurs. You can actually take the helicopter yourself out for a fly, but as it turns out on Windows 10 this is a little buggy, so I'm not going to do that, even though it was a great feature in the original game. You can use the Jeep too once you actually get the...
I can't believe this is happening. What should we do?
Just cover it up, that's what we're going
Good
to do.
see you.
Yeah, but I want that dig team, but I also want these. Okay, so first we get the dig team and then we will get the other thing. First the dig team, then the additional dinosaurs. Don't tell me you guys are sick too. Gastric. Okay, this is just too expensive. I'm just going to manually do this for a second. Okay, gastric poisoning. Yes, good source. Yes, sell that.
Yes.
I really hope one of these contains Tyrannosaurus remains, because that is so good. Tyrannosaurus remains are extremely expensive. Right, more people coming in. See, that's what I'm saying, these things are so goddamn. I'm going to charge 200 for these. Actually, I'm going to charge 300 for these, because, my god, the value for money is insane. These rides take forever to complete, they go across the entire island, get to see every dinosaur species, it's insane. Right, so here we have a case of Triceratops next to Velociraptor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, let's repair some of this. I didn't even know there were weak points in the wall. Okay, the fence is in top shape. Wait, can we upgrade? Weren't we upgrading that? No, we weren't. Oh, yeah. Still researching. Okay. We can find it by the other team. Okay, fossil hunt. By the last team. You found a new fossil hunting team. They will join you as long as you pay $80,000 for transport and equipment. Let's go. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the last of them. You are unable to locate another fossil hunting team for you. And now we can spend our cash on dinosaurs again. Which is of course the best way to spend cash. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Tyrannosaurus. Good. Okay, once I get the Corythosaurus to 100% then, and the Siroxaurus to 100%, I'll stop extracting the amber. Time to build some dinosaurs.
I'm sorry, but you can't afford that.
Right, well, maybe not. Oh, wait, Tyrannosaurus. Oh, we're in debt. This is
Coming together.
not necessarily an issue yet, until Peter Ludlow comes knocking at the end of the fiscal quarter. But fuck him, because we're building fucking dinosaurs, which is awesome. Now remember guys, this game does have a game over state, even though you don't get to see it all that often. That's okay. Actually not that much, I mean they may be a little more spread out, but it's okay. Doesn't that just look fucking beautiful? This game is so old and it still is just so good. I keep saying that every video, but because I really do believe it.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Don't spaz out now. Do I really need to put a buffer zone in between these?
What should we do here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sell it.
Yes.
Right, let's go back to this hatchery and then build a bunch of these. Because they are huge, they are massive. You're gonna have to build the wall 10 feet higher, so someone call Trump. That's what I'm saying. See, make America great. No, fuck that. I won't utter those cursed words here. Whoa.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Alright. Sell more of that. Sell that. And we have more cash. We should start preparing the Tyrannosaurus enclosure. Which is basically this entire area here. We're going to build the thing over here.
Great to see you again.
Large carnivore. Currently nothing, but that will change. Alright, cash.
I thought you might like some input here.
These hatcheries are very expensive.
Message from Dr. Grant.
20,000 a pop, if I recall correctly. Oh wait, I don't think I even have an image of these guys. I'm kind of surprised that we haven't had any images sold yet, because there are definitely... you can sell these images. You occasionally get a message that's like, we sold this and this for that.
Message from Dr. Wu.
I would like to build a buffer zone, but this is fairly populated.
I thought you might like some input here.
Right, okay. Okay, so what kind of things can we do? Okay, Gallimimus 15, we got 16 Homocephalae, Pachycephalosaurus 6, that's okay, Styracosaurus, that's actually 100%, okay, we'll build those somewhere else. The Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, Atlantosaurus, Corythosaurus, almost 100%. Carnosaurus, we still don't have any of those. We'll build those over here again. Right. Fun with that. There's a mountain in here, but that's not really that much of a concern.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Luckily, dinosaurs will not really try to climb mountains. Small predators will though.
It's coming together.
Never, we can sell that. It's cheap,
Message
honestly.
from Dr. Wu.
At that point, where it's a 2 to 3 chance that no, a 2/3 chance, thank you, that you're getting a part of the genome that you already possess 100%, then it's easier to just literally buy the remains like this.
Why not?
It's more cost effective that way. And don't get me wrong, they will screw you out of that 1/3 chance a lot of the time. So, it's not like, but gee, isn't it like a 1/3 chance that you still get Tyrannosaurus remains? No, 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 that's not how this game works. This game will screw you in the pooch. We don't need another souvenir stand. Maybe another toilet would be nice. Need to put a kiosk here and a toilet over here. We can also start getting the other balloon rides, which are under attractions, balloon rides. The safari, by the way, is yet to be researched.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Which will, of course, be done. They're there, right? Yeah. Could place that here.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Then it is no longer symmetrical. I do make quite an issue of that, by the way.
Welcome back.
And then we put that over here, and then we put that over there, and then we're done.
Urgent message from Dr. Wu.
Doctor? Nope, wrong one. Ooh, wow.
Good choice.
Tyrannosaurus remains. No, wait, I just bought those. No mind. I'm an idiot. Medium security fence. Let's go. High security fence. It's definitely. Let's actually get the retire thing in case there are actually severely rampaging carnivores that we can't actually stop with by sedating them. That does become a problem at that point, like a severe problem, obviously. The kind of problem where you kind of have to solve it very quickly.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Why is everyone located? I don't get these guys. You've got all this enclosure. Also, I don't really need this anymore. So, goodbye to you. Oh, I did say I was going to prepare the Tyrannosaurus enclosure, but this has to happen first.
Welcome back.
Right, in and around this area. That area.
Message from Dr. Wu.
And that area. Sorry if this flickering on the screen is a little annoying to look at.
What would you like us to do?
Good choice.
Camarasaurus. These aren't nearly as expensive. It's still pretty pricey, but at least it's not as ridiculous. Now the annoying thing is that when these guys eventually go to sleep and the helicopter flies over to bring in more...
Attention.
What?
There is a storm approaching the
Right,
island.
no twister. If there's a twister, then it'll flash on the screen. And you'll already be too late because you'll have to initiate the emergency mode before the twister gets there. Or arrives at the island. Because if you only just notice it the moment it starts flashing on the screen, you're already too late. If we do have a twister, then we're going to have thousands of property damage and
We are happy to announce the arrival of
countless
the
deaths.
dinosaur, the Jurassic herbivore, Camarasaurus.
Nope, the Camarasaurus.
Nature lovers should put this gentle giant on their must-see list.
Definitely a great dinosaur.
What would you recommend in this situation?
Indeed, part of the megafauna.
Message from Dr. Grant.
You guys shouldn't be panicking, right? No, we're not panicking. Okay, so you can't really use these balloons in shaky weather like this, so this thing should be returning, yeah, positive weather. They are returning
Urgent
to,
message from Dr. Wu.
what? What is it? Right, okay, so we can retire things. Okay, we can build the safari. super extractor, speeds up DNA extraction. I mean, that's not really necessary. Security.
Message from
Really
Dr.
need more security. Double battery. Sure, why not?
Okay.
Do we actually have any dinosaurs to make we can buy? No. So I am actually going to extract this because I don't think I can actually build them yet. No, I can still not build a dinosaurs. So at this point I am just going to start extracting the amber, even though it's an abysmally small chance that we actually get what we need.
Message from Dr. Grant.
Great to see you again.
Couple more. These guys don't really give a shit about the weather. My balloons, on the other hand, definitely have a chance of crashing, in which case the ranger station will have to save them. And another vehicle. Can actually put a dome down there as well, which, why did I not think about that before? It's even symmetrical. Where are we gonna put this?
Welcome back.
We can put this...
Message from Dr. Wu.
Let's actually remove that. Because the domes function as feeders anyway. The dome feeder, by the way, is a feature that was reintroduced by...
I'm delighted
Wow.
to inform you that
Nice.
your management of Jurassic Park has been everything we hoped for.
What can I say?
Finally been awarded our 5-star rating. So it's official. Jurassic Park is the greatest theme park in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. Congratulations, you've created a magnificent park and achieved a 5-star rating. Feel free to stay on and enjoy your dinosaurs. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to continue our playthrough because I do not feel like I have built the ultimate dinosaur park just yet.
Message and
Get out of my
message
way,
from
come on.
Dr. Sack.
Wish, wish.
Virgin
Okay, set that there, set that next to them. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to definitely... Oh, no, we're not doing this shit again.
message from Dr. Grant.
Sure, I'll cut them as well. Who needs cocaine and hookers when you've got motherfucking dinosaurs, bitch?